Hi, good morning. I am in my North Dakota garden. This is my first video of my garden, and we are here in Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota. I wanted to let everybody know that you can grow a garden here. This is my first garden. When we got here last year, my husband built this bed for me, and we filled it up with horse manure and topsoil and lots of leaves and grass clippings that we collected over the winter and let it compost down all winter, and it's kept a layer of snow over it. And then in the spring, I didn't really know when I could set things out, so I was a little late getting started, but I believe, as you can see, everything looks like it's on steroids. So apparently the horse poo worked. This right here that I have in the very front, it's just flowers. It's just some flower seeds that I've scattered, just different ones. So they're just starting to come up, and I'm starting to get some blooms. Anyways, we had a storm last night, so my tomatoes are all sort of laid over and everything's kind of pushed over, so I'm going to pull it back up. But come with me and let's look. There's my garden. Small, but it's functional. Here we start. I have a small little rhubarb that I found across the street at a vacant house here on base. So I went and dug up a root and brought it back and planted it and thought, well, it's dead, but no, it wasn't. We got back from vacation, and as you can see, it looks wonderful, and I have some pretty little rhubarb stalks under there. Very nice. I have one on each side of my flower bed here in front. So I'll have rhubarb, or whoever lives in this house will have rhubarb for years to come if they don't tear it down. They probably will, but anyways, I think it's very nice. Pretty little garden. I have it fenced to try to keep the rabbits out. We have so much wildlife here, so I don't know if I may be able to keep the rabbits out, but I doubt I'll be able to keep all the squirrels out. So we'll see. Anyways, let's go in. There's one of my little nemesis right now in my backyard, waiting for me to move so he can get into the garden, or attempt to. Haha. Foiled, aren't you? Haha. Goodbye, little bunny. He is cute though. Here's one of my peppers. This one actually was given to me by a lady. We have garden plots here, and out of the garden plot I have my corn, my sweet corn, so it wouldn't take up all my space in my little garden here behind my house. And she had extra plants, so as you can see, it's just starting to get little peppers. I'm not sure exactly what kind they are, so we'll have to wait and see. Ooh, that one doesn't look real good right there. Ah, fell off too. Oh well. Let's go on. These are my pea plants here, as you can see. Yay, peas, snap peas. And I have those strung up, very homemade. One of my little supports is falling over. But it's working. They don't seem to mind that it's homemade. And they go all the way down here, down to the end, down by my zucchini and my squash. That's of course taking over everything. We have carrots. Yay, carrots. Here are my carrots. I don't know if I have any ripe or ready to pick to call. Oh, that one looks like it might be ready. Let's see if I can get in there. It's close. Not ready to pick it just yet. This patch of carrots is about 4 foot long by 2 foot wide, and I have tons of carrots in here. I have pulled probably half a dozen so far. They've been sort of small, but they tasted really good. So who cares, right? I have another pepper plant right here. And once again, those were also given to me. All of these peppers were given to me. Ah, there's a little pepper by the lady out at our garden plot. She had a lot of extra ones, so, ooh, I think that's a weed. Yeah, that's a weed. It needs to be pulled. Weed. Okay. We'll get rid of you. Now then. Ah, Brussels sprouts. I tell you what, Brussels sprouts and cabbage has given me a fit up here. I didn't plant the Brussels sprouts first thing this spring because I didn't think I was going to have them. And I really only planted them to give my husband a fit because he doesn't like them. So he told me, oh, you should plant Brussels sprouts one day. And so I thought, fine, I will. And I'll make you eat them. Anyways, this little spot right here that's bare from my carrots and my pepper there over here had radishes in it. And so when I pulled up all the radishes, I just stuck some Brussels sprout seeds in the ground. And as you can see, a few of them have come up. A few of them have done better than others. Voila. But the, what are those little things called? The cabbage moths or the cabbage butterflies have been horrible. And so I finally found me some organic spray with rosemary oil and thyme oil and peppermint oil, all that good stuff. And I sprayed them and they have left it alone. I probably need to spray again since we just had a good storm and rain last night. As you can see, the damage that was done there. Poor guy. Okay, let's look at some more stuff.